The new Dinosaurs update in Crossy Road is actually a significant milestone. It's the first big update since Atari acquired Hipster Whale. Having seen lots of tech mergers, there's a concern that this change could negatively affect the game. So far, we're off to a good start. There are 2 new secret characters that are available for free. Isn't that nice? But before we get to that, let's take a look at this new area. What's new? The main difference is with the trains. Well, basically the equivalent of trains in this area. One of the big problems with the way this area used to work was not knowing when it was safe to cross the road. The old Dinosaurs area was tough to see. This update makes it easier to gauge the timing required to safely hop through. Next, tar pits were added. At least I think they're supposed to be tar pits. Purple seems to be the wrong color choice. I would have went with a dark green or something way closer to black. The colors could still use refinement, like with these lava rocks. They should stand out a little more, while the tar pits should match the theme coloring. The game mechanic is interesting though, as the character sinks into the ground. If you don't get out of there fast enough, it's game over. There's something I realized while playing this new area. The classic Crossy Road look is still my favorite. So that's a question to the Photics TV community. If you were going on a long-term deep space mission and you could bring Crossy Road with you, but there was only room for one area, which area would you pick? And don't go getting cute by picking the interdimensional chicken. I'd probably pick Pac-Man. It's important to note that the people area has been changed. There's a new sporty area for the more athletic characters. Surprisingly, the octogenarian was not moved. Why is that? Is she not sporty enough? Is it age discrimination? Or does she not want to move at her age? Think about that. If this game keeps going, you might one day be older than the octogenarian. Anyway, since the interdimensional chicken was mentioned, that character also benefits from the new Dinosaurs area. If you've been having trouble navigating past the stampeding dinosaurs, the new changes might help. Neat. So, let's get to the meat of this video. It involves the dinosaur chicken character. If you don't have that character unlocked, supposedly it's free for 2 weeks. Hipster Whale says,
between August 3 and 16, update the Crossy Road app and claim Dinosaur Chicken, if you don't already have her, to be transported to the new and improved dinosaur world.
That's the secret to unlocking the first new character. It disappoints me, as it involves the chicken meeting a horrific end. I get the joke, but it rewards failure or intentionally losing. Here's what I would have done instead. Do you see this square in the middle of the flowing lava? I think surviving the lava flow makes for better game design. It's the same with the moon rock. Instead of getting hit by a meteor shower 5 times, wouldn't it be better to use the shields instead? Anyway, I'm just reporting the news. If that costume chicken is cooked by the flowing lava, that unlocks the Dino Nuggies. It's cute, similar to the jelly bear or the Easter bunny. By finding other dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets, they will follow you. But unfortunately, they're extremely difficult to keep alive. Once a river row is reached, they tend to get scattered. Anyway, that's the first new character in the updated Dinosaurs area. Were you successful in unlocking it? You can let everyone know in the comments.